So hi again. My name is Amelia. I'm 25 years old. I am a Virgo queen and I also go by the name Fire. I love dancing. I love fashion, makeup, everything to do with beauty. I am a professional dancer and I have been on some clubs, events and music videos, which I will be talking about in a second. And something maybe different about me is that I don't drink, but I do love to party. And the perfect night out for me is that I go out with my friends and I just get to dance all night and enjoy the moment. That's how I like to go out. And yeah, maybe we can get into some details and I can maybe give you more in detail about certain topics and areas of my life. So I already mentioned that I'm a professional dancer and you might have seen me in some music videos, in some clubs and events, and I'm gonna get a little more in detail with those and that aspect and part of my life, which is a big part at the moment. So about the events, so I used to be a backup dancer for Aditya and with her I got to go to amazing events and places like, for example, to Ruisrock and Blockfest. I think it was in 2019. And then this last summer I was performing at Aurafest here in Finland. Or not here because I'm currently in Paris, but in Finland. And there I was as myself, like as a dancer with another dancer, and between the artists there we would be dancing and entertaining the crowd, which was so awesome. Then some of the clubs that I've performed at, for example in Tampere I have performed at Lola Club, and then more regularly I have been performing at Levi. If you have been there, there is a club called G-Spot and I have been performing there a lot of times, and actually this New Year's you can spot me there again. I will be there dancing for 2 or 3 nights. And yeah, then about the music videos, I have been on I don't remember how many right now, but the 3 I will mention here are all with Nicky Mags. And if you don't know who Nicky Mags is, you should check him out. I will put all of his info here, his Instagram, his TikTok, his Spotify, his YouTube, so you can check everything and show some love for him and also for Fire, because I'm there on music videos such as Fatty, Too Much and Dunking the Paint. And I highly recommend to check those out because they tell a lot about me as a dancer and what I do, and they are also just incredible artistic music video splash things that I think people should watch and support, because it's a great form of art that I have been lucky enough and blessed enough to be part of. So yeah, that's maybe in a nutshell about like my dancer thing. Probably where I should have started this whole dancer thing is my stage name Fire, which of course has a lot to do with the red hair or orange, but we don't need to get into details right now. But it's not just the hair color, you know, it's an attitude, and it's because when I'm on stage, I'm a bad bitch. I'm very energetic, I know I'm hot, I know I'm sexy, I command your attention because I'm like, the stage is my kingdom and you're there to bow at my presence and adore me. And it's like, when I'm on stage, I'm very energetic, I'm very provocative, I'm spicy, you know, I'm fire. Like, I burn anything or anyone who dares to come too close. But at the same time, you want to see me, you want to watch me. Yeah, that's why I'm fire. And actually, my name originates from this dance teacher that I had in reggaeton when I started dancing. I had like a hair that was like red, orange, yellow, so it was like literally like a flame. And he would always be like, "Hey, fire girl," and the name kind of stuck. It was perfect. It was perfect for me with the hair and with my personality on stage. It was a perfect match. So then I started using it, and lately I dropped the girl out of it because I just felt like fire was all that needed to be, and it's like the essence of who I am as a dancer. So now I'm fire. Hi! As I already mentioned that I love fashion and beauty and everything to do with that. If I had to describe my style like in 3 words, I would say exciting, extra, and evolving, because like my style is constantly changing depending on my mood. Like I can be very girly one day and then this very edgy the next day. I can be this like badass bitch when I feel like it, and then on the other day I'm all like very cute, or then I'm very sophisticated, or I'm this like fashionista vibe. I can also be very sporty or like cool. It totally depends on the mood I'm on. Like one day I can be wearing this very cute pink flowery flowy dress, and then on the next day I can be head to toe red leather, dark makeup, you know, and then on the 3rd day I can be wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. Which to me is great. Like I love the fact that, you know, I can go to a store and I can, you know, find so many different styles that fit me, because then usually everything fits me quite well, because I'm in this constant change with my style, if that makes sense. To me it makes perfect sense, because like I think if you have a very specific style that you do and you enjoy, then anything kind of outside that style feels uncomfortable to you. And thus, if you feel uncomfortable in it, it most likely will not look good on you. But if you have a very versatile, changing style that keeps evolving, then it doesn't matter kind of what you put on, because you will most likely feel comfortable in it if it matches your mood, and then you will look good on it because you feel confident in it. That's my theory of fashion and how to look good. And yes, can we have a moment for the fact that I came up with 3 words that all start with E? E for Amelia, evolving, extra, and exciting. Yes. But yeah, that's my style. And I love it. Let's go to the very beginning of my life, which is where I am originally from. I am from Finland, from this very, 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 very small village called Padasjoki. I think currently it has like 2,000-ish people living there. It is very small, if that wasn't clear. And when I was growing up, like my worst nightmare would have been being stuck in that small village for the rest of my life. And because like I always craved for something more, something bigger, something more exciting, something, I don't know, something that would challenge me and, you know, give me more in a way. And I don't know, maybe somebody who is also from a small town can relate to this feeling of, you know, just wanting so much more than what you have around you at that time. And if I have to say myself, I don't think I did that bad, because we are from Barasaki to Paris, so that is a success in my life. And in Finland, of course, I currently lived, so I'm now in Paris, but then like I'm going back. I live, almost Finnish came out of my mouth, in Tampere, and I'm studying there entrepreneurship and team leadership at Tamp Pro Academia. And if you ask for my boyfriend what I will be when I graduate, his answer will be a boss bitch. But if you ask me, I have no freaking idea. Honestly, I have no clue. I'm trying to figure myself out and what I want to do when I graduate. And it's this, like, a lot of people who are like close to me and are in my life, and you know, they want to know kind of what I want to do with my life after I graduate and so on. Oftentimes they feel like maybe that I'm not even trying to figure it out because I'm not showing it. But my head, when it comes to this issue of what I want to do after I graduate, it's a mess in there. Let me tell you, it's a mess, because the amount of hours I spent in a day inside my head trying to figure it out, trying to, you know, tell myself, like, tell me what to do, tell me what you want to do, tell me what is your dream. Because my problem is I have so many dreams that I don't know what is the dream I should be chasing after. Like, oh, it's crazy. Like, on the one hand, I want to, like, I dream of being like influential. I don't know if influencer is the right word, but being influential in some way. And I really like enjoy social media and that aspect, so I don't know if I should go run after like my dreams on that department, and not just like my own social media, but also on the fact that I love creating social media for other people and other businesses. Is that what I should be doing, because I enjoy that a lot? Or should I be finally finishing the books I've been writing for millions of years and publish them and become an author? Or should I try to get into a modeling agency and chase my dream in fashion? Or actually, because speaking of fashion, I would love to be a fashion designer. That was my dream when I was like, ever since I was a kid until I turned 18, I was dreaming about becoming a fashion designer. So should I actually try to push that dream somehow forward? Or what else? Oh, should I be pushing myself as a dancer forward and like try to become this big famous dancer so that I could support myself through that? Or I don't know, something else, because there's so much in life that I could do. My problem is the amount of options, the amount of dreams I have, and yeah, I'm trying to figure myself out. I hope someone can relate to this frustration of not knowing what is the path you should and really would want to take, because there's so many options that you would like to try out. Yeah, that became kind of a rant about my life and the mess inside my head, which regarding future, but it's okay. It maybe told you something about me, so. And I really hope that this video gave you some kind of understanding better of who I am, what I do, why am I here, and maybe, you know, made you feel like you got to know me better and some kind of connection was being built between us, hopefully. And yes, like this video, subscribe, because I will be posting a new video at least once a week, every Tuesday. I will see if I will be able to do it more frequent than once a week. I hope I will, but at the moment my promise is once a week, so every Tuesday morning. And yes, like, subscribe, comment what you want to see, if there's something you really enjoyed learning about me on this video, or if there's something you would really like to know, or something you would like me to answer, you know, further. Yeah, let me know, and I will see you on the next video, and XOXO Emilia.